up guys, Fat Devil here, and I'm back with another video. I'm pretty excited because we got a lot of stuff to do today, and it's going to take a lot of troubleshooting, a lot of second guessing, but I'm going to go head first and show you what I'm doing. So this is what I got. I got quite a few things lined up. So what we got here, I got an exhaust leak where the header is. So that's a gasket for that. Right here, this came in the mail yesterday. This is my thermostat because I will also be doing my thermostat today. Thermostat and gasket right in there. And bang, I got a new radiator. I'm just gonna redo my whole cooling system. It's been overheating and I don't mind paying the extra money to get something brand new. I'm just gonna redo everything. So pretty much this is a Yonaka, I should say, performance radiator and fan. So it's a good combo kit. I'm pretty excited to put it on there. Apparently it's direct OEM fit, which I hope it is. But yeah, I'm just about to go head over to Canadian Tire, you know, get some coolant and other things I need. But you know, I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you and I'll show you guys the car and we'll get this day started. Alright, so just got home from Canadian Tire. Found myself a nice little jack set going on over here. What's up, Toby? Now I'm about to go inside, get all the parts, and start taking this bitch down. Alright, so I'm slowly but surely setting things up. Just now opened up this sort of set over here. Let's see what we got in here. Said it'll hold 3 tons, which is more than enough in my car. I don't know why I feel like I'm in such a rush. But you know, man, looking good. Alright, let's get this baby out the box. Alright, everything's now set up. Car's out here. Now a few things that need to be done. This system needs to be flushed and then replaced. I'm going to be replacing the radiator, as well as have an exhaust leak just down there. That needs to be dealt with. With all this extra space, I'm sure we'll be able to get to that front bolt over here. That's pretty difficult to get through otherwise. Other than that, look at that old ass fluid. Jesus, this thing needs a fucking wash. But with that being said, I'm about to jack her up, about to drain her, then I'm about to flush the system, and then I'm gonna install the radiator. Alright, the car's all jacked up. This thing's great. Got the stands on, and now's the time for the flush. That looks disgusting. That looks literally black. That is not good at all. So I'm gonna have to find a way to take this out, the reservoir as well as the radiator. But as of right now, all we need to do is just flush that bitch. We're gonna flush her and then, well, we're gonna empty her and then flush her, drain her. All right, all that's left now to do is to take off the reservoir after it's been drained and flushed. And actually, the reservoir I'll take it off before I flush it, just because it's really gunky in there. So I'll just wash it out before it goes back in the bay with the new coolant and new ride. But yeah, car's lifted a pretty decent height. Just about to get down there. I've noticed, if we go down here real quick, so this is rusted over here, and then there's some sort of oil leak. I've been knowing about this oil leak, but you know, it's actually been leaving quite a mess. So that needs to be looked after. But right now I just want it running. I don't care if she's leaking oil, at least right now. Any other things noticeable about the car? The exhaust, like I said before, I'm gonna end up getting a new exhaust, because where sort of the downpipe ends to where the cat and res used to be is all straight pipe. So that needs to be resolved. Well, it doesn't need to be, but you know, I would like it to be. So that's that. But I'm gonna leave it on for now, at least until the winter's over. And yeah, so let's just get draining this bitch. Alright, let's just drain her out. It's windy. Look at that curve. Holy shit. But it's interesting because when I filled her up before she started to overheat, actually just after she started to overheat, it was blue. And now that it's sort of like this dark, you know, greenish color, I don't know, maybe I have to see it in the light. But as of right now, it's not looking too good. I don't know what's going on here. But you know, after a nice flush and then fill the system with some more, plus the new radiator, I think we should be good. So now I'm just gonna deal with this. That's like a green right there. Oh yeah, look at that. That's hella green. Holy shit. Alright, well, we'll just put this over here to the side for now. Over to this side for now. Alright, she's still dripping a little bit, so let's just wait till done. Cap is off. You know, I didn't even end up using the next jack just because. Oh, car. What was that? Oh, a Miata. Oh shit. I wonder if I caught that on camera. What the hell? But yeah, I'm gonna give this thing a wipe down. We'll give her a wipe down and we'll get to flush it. Alright, so she's on now. I put some water in the radiator. Now I'm just waiting for it to circulate and stuff like that. Get it moving. I should also be turning on the heat. Alright, so now we're gotta wait like 10-15. Gotta wait 10-15 for her to warm up, start using this bad boy. Then I'm gonna drain her again, and then hopefully, maybe even a third, then I'll install the radiator. I'm looking forward, it's inside. So far, so good. Haven't run into any problems, but at the same time, I haven't had to take anything off yet, so that'll be exciting. So I decided to put the old used coolant in some sort of bucket because I don't know how I'm gonna dispose of. Some people say you go to a shop, but you can see as it comes down, it looks very clear. But when it hits the pan, it starts to look the same, more or less. So I'm not sure. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. We might even drain it one more time. But as of right now, this is what's going on. Drained her again. Trying to fully get all that out of here because we don't need that. Alright, so I started taking it apart, and this reservoir sort of bracket or something is just really rusty. Like, this thing is kind of a bitch. I don't know what the hell. Everything is just so difficult to get to. I just want to take out the AC and the radiator and stuff and have so much space to rewire and re-hose everything. Like, everything is so difficult to get to, but you know, it is what it is. So to the fan, there's a couple sort of bolts down there, one and then two. I just need to get to those somehow to take off this fan, and then I can start taking off this radiator. Oh, I completely forgot about the sensor. Holy shit. Damn, the sensor's in there. Okay, well, what the hell? Got it, sensor's now out. So yeah, there's a few things. This reservoir's in my way. I gotta find a way to get it out of here. But honestly, I don't have an O2 sensor, so that's a problem. That's why I got a check engine light. And who knows, probably some overheating. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and work my way down to the bottom, taking off things as I go, because all this needs to go. Alright guys, look at this. So I was taking off this sort of bracket here that sort of was kind of like a guard around this. So I take it off and it gets stuck in my socket. This is the second one that got stuck in my socket. This is really cheesy. I don't know why it happened again, but fuck, man, I've even been spraying WD-40 on that bitch. Maybe I'm not waiting long enough for it to settle, but I don't know. But all's going good. Look at that. She's loose as hell. She's about to come out. Got the reservoir off. It was just a little slide up. It needs a little bit of a wash before I put it back in. But so far, not too bad other than this. Now I have no 10 mil because they're both sort of covered here. So I'm just trying to, you know, take one or the other out. I don't know. I'm just trying to take them out. They're really cheesing me, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I still have to put in the new radiator and all that stuff. Hopefully it comes with hardware. I hope, but it might not. But yeah, we'll see. All right, look at that. The bay's empty. Not long after that last clip, I took out the radiator. Everything's off. Finally, never have to use this again. So now we're just about to go inside, get the new one. But before I put the new one in and stuff, I'm just gonna do this gasket first, because before it was such a bitch to get to, especially because of all this AC shit coming over here. So I feel like if I were to hit it from the side, I'd be able to get it off. So that's gonna be first, then it's gonna be the radiator and the thermostat. So we're making some progress. Got it out. It was actually not that bad of a problem, but let's get this radiator. Where is she? Oh, yo. All right, finally, first package to be opened. It's been a while. You know, it's funny because I'll just put this here. I've had this part sitting in my my room the longest. So the fact that it's finally gonna get put in and I won't have any more exhaust leak, bang, is pretty exciting. Now it won't just straight up smell like gasolina in the wood. Gasolina. All right, new gasket. Time to put her on. So here's the old one. Let's lift her up and out of here. Bang. That's just Jesus. All right, there it is. Now we just gotta line her up. I think she's lined up. Oh no, she's not. Now she's. Oh, roughly. She's in there. I dropped one of the studs here. right, let's see how this goes. All right, so we got it somewhat on. All I need to do is just tighten them up, and then that's done. Then we can start working on the radiator as well as the thermostat. I feel like I might, or I should do the thermostat first, but I'm not 100% sure. I probably should, but at the same time, kind of want to do it second. But that's just me. I don't know what the plan is. Fan switch is still there. I was supposed to get a new fan switch right here, but I ended up doing that. But yeah, to get into the thermostat housing. It's a little warm today, maybe the sun. But yeah, I need to get in there to change the thermostat and stuff, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I just need to take off that hose, and I tried taking off this hose here, but this is on there. Like, that isn't going anywhere. So I don't know what the plan is. I'm gonna have to see. Apparently this is a tight fit, the OEM hoses with that radiator. It is possible, and people do it. Apparently they put it in hot water, but can't even take out the hose. In terms of what's next, other than tightening those bolts and finally fixing that exhaust leak, I'm probably gonna do the thermostat next. I'm not 100% sure, but probably. I mean, you'll see in the next clip what I decide to do. So this is the old one. I guess this is some sort of like built up carbon or like some sort of gunk. But yeah, that's finally done. So I'm gonna tighten that real nice. Probably get towards the thermostat, and we'll see what's next. All right, so as I was starting to take stuff apart, making room to start heading towards the thermostat housing, I decided to, check up on this, and I realized that it was completely loose, and I barely even attempted to tighten it, but now it's done. I just tightened it. It should be all good. It's set, ready to go. It's not even moving, so that's pretty good. Now there's a problem because you see those two bolts right there? So the bottom one, well, the top one is supposed to be like a ground, I believe, for some sort of wiring in the harness, but under it, I believe that's the wiring for the fan switch, but under it, that's also another bolt for the thermostat housing, and I can't get to it. Like, it's so difficult with this very standard socket set over there. It's just, I don't know. I don't have like an extension or anything. Like, it's kind of difficult, but I don't think it's too serious. I just need to find a better angle. But yeah, making some good progress. That is officially complete. So no more exhaust leak, hopefully. Radiator's gone, that's gone. I need to clean the reservoir. But yeah, we're making some great progress. I'm very happy. I just need to keep going. I can't stop. Next is a thermostat. After that, everything's good there. I'm installing the brand new Yonaka radiator right there. So stay tuned for that. Been busting my ass, man. It's sunny as hell. There it is. Sunny as hell. But I'm out here trying to make some magic, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So after bear time, finally got this fucking thermostat housing off. Thermostat's right there. I got a new one just over there, so it's chilling. But yeah, I'm about to take this off, probably clean it up a little bit. It's fucking dirty as fuck. Put the new one back on, and then get started on the fucking radiator. This all should be done pretty soon. I'm trying to knock it out in one day, so we'll see how that fucking goes. I'll see you guys in one too. Alright, so the housing is off, the thermostat is also off. This sort of bolt should have been taken off while it was still on the rest of the housing, but it didn't, and now it's still on here, and it's a bitch to take out, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But let's just go ahead and open this bitch up. Got it. Genuine Honda thermostat with the gasket. So that's about to go back right into the housing. Over here, slap back on there, and then the radiator's coming up next. Alright. So I'm just getting to work on cleaning this bitch, trying to make it a nice smooth service for it to get put back in there. As you see right there, the thermostat is in nice and snug, should be ready to go. Now we're just cleaning this up, about to slap that back on there, and we'll see how it goes. It's very smooth. Fuck. Alright, thermostat and thermostat housing is in. It's in very tight. I don't think there will be any leaks. Oh, actually, forgot to put this fan switch on. There you go, she's in. So yeah, that's step 2. The last thing to do is this Yonaka radiator and fan. About to open this box up and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, let's do it. Damn, look at that shit. Woo! Damn, that shit's looking mint. Oh shit, look at that top Yonaka. That's sick. Yo, that's a sick ass radiator. It's supposed to go up like this. Bang. Woo. That looks pretty mint. Everything looks pretty mint. Any housing or like mounts? What the hell is this? Whoa! Oh shit! And man's got some stickers too. Oh my gosh. Yo guys, peep this, peep this. Yo, I'm ready for the winter. I'm out here. Holy shit. Yonaka Motorsports. I'm out here, sponsored. You know, I got that exhaust, I got the coilovers, and now I got the radiator. I'm so up. I rate this hat. They also came with 2 stickers. A white one, sick, and a black one. That's pretty fucking sick. That's dope as fuck. So now I have lost the mount that connects from the top of here to the radiator. So I don't know where the fuck that shit is at. I don't know. I have to look around. I've just been looking around and I can't see it anywhere. And it's really starting to cheese me. But, you know, it'll come up eventually. I haven't went far. You know, it's hot outside. But I haven't went far, so it's got to be somewhere around here somewhere. So I'm going to find that out and get back to you. All right. About to drop her in there. Yo, this shit looks mint. Direct OEM fit. There it is. Bang, bang. Get the mount on there. Woo. Oh, whoa. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Where's that mount? Right here. Damn. Look at that from a top view. That shit looks nice. All right, so now I'm just washing the reservoir. It looks like the gunk is permanent. Like, it looks like really in there. So maybe some salt and some sea salt and vinegar or something would help clear that up. But I don't know if I'm really about to do that all right now. I really should now thinking about it. But this is as clean as it's gonna get. Yeah, it looks like that's about as clean as it's gonna get. It's really gunky still. I don't know, I might have to get some sea salt and shake that shit up, to be honest. I don't know how it's gonna go down, but you know, she's cleaner at least. So I don't know, I'm probably gonna shake it up, clean it up, and we'll see how that goes. But everything fits. Come on, check out the whip. I'll leave the water on out here for a quick moment. So update, so pretty much this nipple here doesn't fit into the OEM mount, so that sucks. So what we ended up doing was zip tying it to this sort of reservoir mount and this part of the actual frame. So that should be good. It's really sturdy. It actually doesn't want to move at all. And we're lucky because the nipples under fit just fine. It's just the top one doesn't go all the way through. But with these 2 top zip ties, like it's really in there. Like I'm giving it some good force and it's not moving. So I think all we need to do now is just pretty much fill her up with some coolant, let her run, take it around the block and see how she works. Hopefully she's good. All right, so quick little update. All right, so the wiring for this thing just came with the 2 wires. It didn't come with a sensor, so we're taking the OEM sensor off. We're about to do a little bit of soldering action, which I'm a little, not nervous, but you know, I'm not too knowledgeable about this. I've soldered once in my life, actually twice, scratch that. But yeah, everything's good. The reservoir is drying and we still got to put the hoses in. But other than that, we're just gonna deal with this fan wiring real quick, load her up, and then she should be done. All right, so I just closed the bay. The lower hose still needs to be put on because I had to go over to Canadian Tire. I got a whole new hose clamp because this one broke entirely. That's a problem, but I bought it. I came back. Now I'm just gonna take a local break. You guys know what I mean by break. But you know, I'm about to take a local break and then come back in, put the lower hose on. It's a really tight fit. Like it's an insanely tight fit. The top one is like just barely in there. You'll see more in a few seconds, but yeah, that's that. I'm about to take a quick little break and then we're gonna hop back into it, do that shit. She ain't gonna be drunk no more. Watch, you'll see. Look at that fire whip. Yo, hey. Alright, so this bottom hose is a big bitch. So now I'm just about to dump it in some sort of bucket with hella hot water. And then hopefully it'll be able to expand enough to go over. Like I was saying before, this is a really tight fit. This is not going anywhere, like at all. Alright, so I've been working on this. And this hose down here is literally insane. This is like the greatest, like it's terrible. It's not letting me do what I wanted to do. It's not going in there and it's cheesing, man. It's, fuck my leg. Look at it. Look at it right there. Look at that. You see that? It's just, it doesn't want to go in there. It really doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get you like some nice. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This shit's a bitch. Sun's in my eye. I'm sick and tired of this fucking hose. I'm sick and tired of this hose. So this is the top. This is the bottom. This is the bottom, and I guess it looks slightly bigger, right? I would say. But fuck, man, that shit is not going in, and that's the only thing stopping us from finishing this shit. The only thing. It's fucking terrible. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's to be expected, right? All right, I'll get back to you guys. So taking a closer look at the thermostat, you can tell from the new one, it was a complete sort of coverage here. I feel like this sort of section right here, that sort of rubber is sort of the seal, and it just, I guess, was broken. So since it was leaking, I guess it was just not getting what it needed at times. I'm not sure, but that's my diagnostic. I'm looking at this and it's looking a little bit mosh up, and I'm happy the new one's in. The only thing I got to do now is, unfortunately, I ended off here just because I got to go to Canadian Tire another day to get a new lower hose. That bitch will not go on at all. So since it won't go on at all, I can't even put coolant in it. So it's just gonna be sitting here for a little, but it's okay. Lesson learned. I put pretty much all the parts I've had in, but yeah, like I said, I'm really happy of how it turned out, and I hope you guys rated the video. What's up, guys? Fat Devil here, and it's been a long time. As you can tell, there's snow. Got snow here. So I noticed that this video didn't end properly. It also didn't start properly either. You know, from the video before that, the last you known, I only had one car, which was my 8th gen right here. But I ended up getting a new project, which is over here. It's tarped up. You already seen it during the video. There she is. She's looking great. So here we are, we're in the Civic. I'm super happy because you may not tell the video, but at the end, everything actually got done. That lower hose got put on, and you know, everything ended up working, which was great. It was my first sort of job that needed to have a good outcome because it was overheating, and I'm just happy I got everything fixed and working. Now, who the girl right there? Chilling. So anyways, I just hope you guys enjoy the video. Like I said, I went to it kind of blind, but I'm happy it worked out well. It does no longer overheat, which is great.